Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be speaking about toxic productivity and I'll bring you 4 ways that will ensure you won't burn out anymore at work. So let's dive right in. Toxic productivity is defined as overworking at the expense of other facets of our life. That meaning detriment of sleep, not having great social relationships, just overworking every single day. And sometimes it's counterproductive because you won't do as great of work if you just cut it out before. This can lead to burnout. You can feel like you shouldn't take breaks. You can feel like you should be always working and everyone around you should do the same. So that can lead to a culture of toxic productivity where you can even hold responsible people that you work with if they don't work the insane hours that you actually do when it's just not healthy. It's not only about taking breaks, but actually detaching from it. There's no point of taking a break and taking a day off if you feel guilty about it, if you still think about work and you can't be present. If you've been a victim to toxic productivity and you feel like you're workaholic, maybe it's become chronic, so you just have to learn how to take breaks and how to be present in time. This helps with meditation, and that's actually step 2. But let's dive right in. Step number 1, detach yourself from work. You are not your job. Laurie Rittiman calls it professional detachment, and that means zooming out from yourself and not making your job or your title your identity so you can enjoy the other facets of your life. Start by understanding that you are not your job, that work will be fine if you're sick, and that if you actually drop dead tomorrow, they just would replace you. That's the one that's helped me the most. Like, if I was gone, they would just hire someone else. Number 2 is focus on what's important at work, at life, in your relationships. Just not everything is important, and not because something needs to be done means it's urgent or it's important. Not because someone sends an email, we have to reply straight away. Not because someone is texting you, you need to reply straight away. Just make room for the things that are really important to you. The Eisenhower matrix can help with this. It's a quadrant where it's divided in 4 squares: urgent and important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. So you should make space for the ones on top and just leave the ones at the bottom. That will free you up some time. Number 3 is this concept that I came up with called nothing time. And that's just time where you do nothing. Meaning you just start and you're just breathing, looking at a point. You go and just walk wandering, not knowing where you're gonna go. So just like walk. That helps to problem solving because the mind is not busy. Go to the park, just do something that it really relaxes you. I like to do the dishes every now and then. The key of nothing time is being really detached. So go for that walk without your phone. Just keys, no electronicals, and you will see it helps so much with your mind. You will feel that you're actually resting. So give it a try and let me know what you think. Maybe you work with some people that they're not really practicing this, and it's really important to set boundaries with everybody that you work with too. Just make clear that you're taking care of your health and they actually should do the same. Don't feel guilty for not taking calls after your work time, for not working overtime. And maybe that person that is trying to pressure you, you should just send them my video and let them know. Ultimately, to overcome toxic productivity, we have to shift our mindset from chasing to being. If we're always chasing, we're always going to feel like we're a step behind. But when we are just being and handling whatever we have at hand and just doing that one thing a day and making time for sleep, to work out, to be with your friends, to be with your lovers, this will bring you so much joy. When you're at work, have your mind at work, not outside. And then once you're outside work, you'll be thinking about work. These shifts of mindset, that's what creates this chronicle toxicity about productivity and just our well-being. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye.